Well, what is up? So here we go with basic handling training. We are jumping into the familiarization flight. That is a word that I always have trouble saying, so my apologies. Anywho, kicking it in.
I've got to say, you chose a great day to go flying.
Why, thank you.
We'll get started with some basic controls. Sound good?
Sounds excellent.
First things first, let's get familiar with your surroundings. Out your side windows, you can see we have great visibility over Sedona today.
And our beautiful Cessna. Not gonna lie, I prefer other planes, but you know what? Cessnas are very popular for training, so here we go. Not gonna lie, I am loving this game. This sim is freaking awesome. Should have gotten it a long time ago.
This is Red Rock territory. Beautiful, isn't it? See if you can spot the Sedona airport. The runway should be a pretty easy landmark to find.
Use the smart cam by holding 1. These are already pre-programmed, so if you go to the bindings menu, you should be able to find it.
On the airport.
On mine, I think it was the on the joystick, it was the trigger, the first detent trigger.
We already talked about basic controls while we were on the ground. Time to see how it all feels in the air.
No clicky on this one.
The aircraft is currently set to a cruise attitude, the position it should be in for regular flight. Alright, now let's try banking into a turn by moving the yoke. I'll go first.
Alrighty. You ever seen that movie Ghost?
As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees.
It's very good to see, to know.
Go ahead and try rolling to the right.
Rolling to the right.
You have controls.
Yes, I do.
Turn
We
right
have
toward the
controls.
city of Sedona.
Look at your gauges. No more than 30 degrees. And Sedona, here we come.
That's good. As we're flying towards Sedona, let's try climbing up and down. Gently pull on the yoke to climb. Give it a try.
Pulling on the yoke.
Excellent. For the descent, it's the same principle, except you're pushing on the yoke. Go ahead, gently pitch down.
Gently.
That's good.
Picking up speed.
Okay, time to find the airport again. Look around, and when you found it, make a turn in that direction.
There it is. Nice and smooth. Definitely not DCS, but very awesome still. And here we go.
Excellent. Now that you're more familiar with the aircraft and the surroundings, the next step is to go deeper into handling and techniques. Soon enough, you'll be able to enjoy trips all on your own.
Yes. We got an A, Class A. That's, I mean, if I mess that up, I almost screwed it up. So now, attitude pitch. And you can pause right there to read through it, but you see our cruise altitude is solid. Our descent and ascending lines are dotted. Makes it a little bit easier. I love airplanes. I love how they look. It's just awesome.
To help demonstrate pitch, I've drawn 3 lines on the windshield. Notice how the middle line matches the horizon while we're flying level. This is the cruise attitude. The lower dotted line is the climb attitude, and the upper one is the descent attitude.
Makes sense.
Let's dig deeper into what that means. Pull back gently on the yoke until the climb attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude.
Alright, there we go. Poop. Going a little bit smoother this time.
According to your altimeter, we're gaining altitude.
But we are losing speed.
Airspeed, proving you can't avoid basic physics while making a climb. Excellent. Now let's level back out.
Nice and
Our speed is
smooth.
increasing and our altitude is stable. All right. Push gently on the yoke until the descent attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude.
And smooth as butter.
As expected, with a nose down attitude, our altitude is decreasing while our speed is picking up. Great. Okay, bring us back to level flight.
Back to level flight. Here we go.
Now your speed is decreasing and your altitude is stable. Nice. That was excellent. Being able to maintain a precise and stable attitude is key to performing all types of maneuvers.
Another Class A. Didn't do bad. Not bad. Now we are going into the turns / rolls. So just keep an eye on the gauges. You see right there we got turn attitude, bank angle 0, 20 degrees, and obviously the other one's that much more. And then you got your side slip, which is the bottom left gauge.
To indicate the cruise attitude. I've also added another dotted line to help you bank properly for left turns.
I've been so curious with the whole planes ever since I got in this simulator.
Then maintain that bank.
There we go. Look at that. It looks weird at first because of the solid line. You're like, what the hell? But look at how straight we got that.
Excellent. Now let's see you level back out.
The challenges get a little bit more technical every time.
For the
A little bit
next
more
step,
challenging.
Turning to the right, let's see how you do on your own without any markings. At the top of your attitude indicator, there's a series of notches representing 10 degrees each. As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees. Start banking right until you're lined up with the second notch to the right on the attitude indicator. Then maintain that 20-degree bank while remaining at the same altitude.
Start
until
turning
I ask
right.
you to stop.
20 degrees. First notch, second notch. Nice and smooth.
That's good. Level us back out now.
And here we go.
Great.
Alrighty. I'll see y'all on the next one.
Great job.
Don't forget to hit that like, that sub, and keep flying, guys. Peace.